What's going on YouTube? V here. So I have my Patreon. Just want to let you guys know I have the tier set up. I have the $1 tier, the $5 tier, the $10 tier. Click on the bottom below, check out my Patreon page, and see maybe something you like. It's something that you get every month from joining my Patreon, being a part of me. I think when you're in the $5 and $10 tier, there's a little something that I'll be sending to you guys every month. I'm already having people switching from the dollar tier to those tiers, and new Patreons joining. So if you guys want to get in on that, definitely click below, check it out. If you guys don't know, I own a card shop, so it makes it a little bit easier for me to get the stuff in and easier to send to you guys. I believe it's the first week of every month or the second week of every month the stuff will be shipped out. So like I said, definitely check it out. Moving on to the market watch, the first card I want to talk about is Machine Duplication. Machine Duplication was a card I was talking about back when it was like $6 to $7, and that was an unlimited, lightly played price. And I was still saying how it's such a good price to get it at. I mean, we have Cybernetic Horizon now, and even though Cybers aren't the tier 1 unopposed dominant deck, they're still a good deck in the meta, and it's still a deck that's getting people their invites. And with that said, looking down below, guys, we'll click on Lightly Played, that's something I care about. Lightly Played Machine Duplications are now $17. Hopefully you guys listened to me when they originally went up in value. I just wanted to show you guys these are now money. So if you did listen to me, you actually have money. You paid 6s and got them for 17s. Kudos. Moving forward though, Invoke Radiant is at stupid, retarded, idiotic prices. And I'm talking, you know, $9. And after that playset sells at $20 for Invoked Radiant. And the Invoke type is crazy across the board. We're seeing the Book of Law spike in value. Another card I talked about in my Market Watch investment series, in which Book of Law is now a $3.50 card. This card was worth pennies, and it has a crazy spike. It's showing a crazy stabilization price. It's gonna go back down in value, but right now it's worth money. It's definitely a good sell. Moving forward, Invoke Purgatrio had a crazy huge spike, and I want you to look at this spike because this is indicative of the past two cards I mentioned. It goes up crazily high. It holds for a very short while. It slowly goes down. And at one point, it stabilizes and does this weird dance in price. That's what you're seeing over here in price range. Purgatrios are now about $3 for Purgatrios. And this, once again, was another card. It was really easily pulled. Every Yu-Gi-Oh player that played Invoked variants only really ran one Purgatrio. Maybe two. For the most part, one Purgatrio, and that's it. And we're seeing the price go up in value because of the Invoke reprints, the new Alistair card, and the fact that Invoke's can fit into a lot of these newer decks, like Cyber Dragons. Up next, Mark of the Rose. So, look at the Mark of the Rose. The dual terminal is actually $1, which is dirt cheap. But when we click on Ultimate Rare Mark of the Rose from Crossroad of Chaos, on my TCG Player sucks, dude. I can't wait till a new website comes out. I have enough time to talk shit about TCG Player as their crappy website loads, okay? I cannot wait till a new website comes out that actually loads faster, that's better for the players, and that's a new multi-marketed website. Oh, look, here we go. Thank you, Chief. Can I have that? Do I get that? Do I get that? No? No, okay, I don't need that. Thank you. Can we load? Okay, you're dancing. I can't wait till we get a new website. Oh, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be called bettercards.com. I just can't wait till anything like this happens due to the fact that this is what I'm talking about. This happens a lot. Now, for you guys at home watching, I'm going to talk shit about this website. While you guys are at home watching TCG Player, it's me looking at TCG Player, realize I spend hours every day on this website. You might go on here and there, but I can look hours. Look at the card prices, you know, being the fact that's my business as a card shop owner. And to waste that kind of time is frustrating. Back to it, though. Lightly Played, Market Rose Unlimited are 82 cents. Buy these as fast as possible. Don't think about it. Buy them. These are so dirt cheap for Unlimited Lightly Playeds. I'm telling you right now, Machine Duplication. This is what this is. Buy these right now. They are dirt cheap. The first editions are $26 for first editions Ultimate Rare Market of Rose. Looking at Market of Rose for Unlimited Lightly Played, $1. As far as anything from this video, besides me shitting on TCG Player, this is a great card to buy. We have not gotten the plant links. People are already looking at Link Frames Pack 2, which I'll mention in my next Market Watch investment. But this is very important to me, and it should be important to you guys, because the plant link makes plants amazing. And we're about to move into a new meta in which Gokis most likely will be hit by the ban list. Sky Striker Tricksters and Sky Striker variants are going to hit by the ban list. And we're going to have Ultra Guys, which is, by the way, an amazing deck. Got me my invite. But plants are going to be a powerhouse. And you got to be insane to not think that's going to be possible. And a card like Market of Rose is a card you're going to want to get. Is the other card here? No. Let's get Iron Mage Jasmine for a second. Watch easy player. You know. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Okay. So Iron Mage Jasmine is still holding at a $15 price point. And that's because this card is going to be used in the plant links. I don't know if it's going to be amazing. I don't care. I just want to throw it out there for you guys. I just want you to understand that Plant Links is an amazing deck. And it was an amazing deck in the OGG. It was so topping. And then dudes had 3 Max C. Think about it. We had none. 2 Mass Sorcerer, by the way, super rare. Just want to throw it out there. It's about $5. I don't know why this card's worth so much money. I guess collectors finally went over the 2 Mass Sorcerers. It had a rare reprint, right? Am I wrong? Okay, yeah, in Legendary Collection 3. It's also $4 or $5. It's a Dark Beginning common. That's $4. So raid your quarter boxes. So yeah, 2 Mass Sorcerers. Moving forward, Shadow Beast. And Shadows for that matter. I'll get to the other ones in a second. I think I might have some play. Now, near mints, this guy's 21. They're about 2.5 for Shadow Beast. Here we go. Shadow Construct is also, let me see, this, okay, no. Shadow Construct is also another card that I think is going to be bought out in extravagant fashion. And here's my reason why. You see, we just got reprinted Shadow Fusion. We just got reprinted Shadow Winda as a secret rare. By the way, both are gorgeous. The only thing we're missing is Shadow Construct. Wouldn't it be weird if Konami, I don't know, make Shadow Construct come the one with the ban list? What would that do? Now, I don't think Shadows will do anything for the meta-wise. Maybe Shadow Dinos, maybe. I'll throw it out there for my Shadow Dino players. You get that bone. But, other than that, I don't think Shadows are really going to be tier 1 impactful on the meta. I could be wrong, and I would love to be wrong, because it's one of my favorites of all time. But Construct coming to 1 won't do nothing. But you know what would do something? Construct coming off the banners to 1. What would it do, you ask? It would make waves here on its price valuation. And I'm not talking about the Ultimate Rare wave that's definitely going to make, starting at $25 for this card at Ultimate Rare. I'm not talking about the Ultra Rare, $7. Even the Megaton Rare, which is about almost near $6. I'm talking about all of it. All of this rarity, all this value is going to spike through the roof. There's only 21 ultis listed, 29 ultras, and 29 ultras. This is all going to go crazy high if Shadow Construct comes one off the ban list. Konami, for the most part, should know now it going to 1 is going to make or break the meta. Especially with its errata. They should know now, by bringing Shadow Construct off the ban list, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players that have, or Yu-Gi-Oh! Players that don't have, are going to want Shadow Fusion Secret Rare and Shadow Winda Secret Rare. They're going to want to buy those. And where can you get those? Shadows of Val Misprint Short Print Hala. Shadows of Val Short Print Hala. Did I say misprint? Shadows of Val Short Print Hala. That's where they're going to get it. Okay? That's where. And Konami's going to make money by taking this card off the list. It won't impact it. You get impact the meta. Yu-Gi-Oh! Play's going to go crazy. And that's what you need to look on. Now, this is expensive. You don't want to invest too high in this one. I get this. You can't invest on here. This is still low as well. So you can buy both of these up. Hold these. Okay? I'm holding amount I really don't want to say on here. But I'm holding a lot of Ultra Rare Shadow Constructs. And when this card comes off the market, it's going to spike high in value, and I'm going to make a lot of money. I'm just throwing it out there for you guys if you want to do it. You don't have to, but I'm telling you what I'm doing. Up next, Max C. Now, this ain't really like a banless market watch. I'll probably do one of those as well. I also have a banless prediction video I'd like to do for you guys. I'll probably do in a day or two once everything gets sorted out. Hopefully by tomorrow, actually, I want to do it before, because I open my store like Thursday, my first grand opening. So hopefully by tomorrow I'll be able to do it like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Bands prediction video, and then I can do more Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop vlogs, which I know you guys will love. I have a lot of cool stuff in the shop. The shop looks a lot better than when you last seen it, so check that out as well. But Max C, if it comes to 1, is going to hit some pretty stupid numbers. Now I'm not talking about the Ultimate Rare Max C, which is gorgeous. I need to buy 3 of these probably if it goes to 3. Whatever it goes to, I'm buying Ultimate Rares. But Storm Ragnarok Max C is a pretty good buy. I mean, looking at the lightly played, they're about $14, which won't break your wallet. And if Max C comes off the ban list, it should, this card's going to go higher. It's probably going to be hitting Ghost Ogre, Snow Rabbit, Secret Rare prices. This is the better hand trap. Ghost Ogre, Snow Rabbit, Secret Rare, I'm going to say is $25 to $30. I could be wrong. Oh, TCG Players is having problems loading because it's a hunk of shit site. Okay, yeah, it's about near $30 for 25. So 27. It's between $30, $25 to $30. It's $27 for Secret Rare, Coastal Ogre, and Snow Rabbit. Well, looking at Max C Secret Rare is 14. First edition is 25, but 14. The unlimited version of this one is about 27. What do you think is going to happen with this? And that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. I think Maxi should come off the ban list. I think it's needed for plants. I think it's needed for the future meta of Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks. It's a great hand trap. We have ways to answer it. Ash Blossom, Caught by the Grave. And we have ways to mediate this by playing it in our decks. Yu-Gi-Oh! So I really do like this card. I really think this card would come off the ban list. And if it would go insanely high in value. It will get bought out. Don't get it twisted. This card will easily get bought out. Make sure to get yours. At least one. Moving forward, Soul Drain. So it's about 80 cents. Oh, that's not bad. What's this? What price? What are you doing, price trends? Market price is $2. Okay. Wrong. Everything's wrong. Everything about whatever you just heard is wrong. The card there's 3 of them currently right here. That's about almost near $6. Okay. After that bitch hits around $9. Then Victory Road, them bitches got like 100 of them for like $9. So yeah, Soul Drain's almost a $9 card. I mean, you got a place that needs to be sold, but after that's about almost a $9 card for Soul Drain from Astral Pack 4. Hopefully you have yours. I have 2, I think, maybe. I gotta double check of Super Rare Soul Drains. Now looking at the other versions, let's see what they. I don't think they're a lot of money, are they? It's 19 cents. So you can buy cheaper ones. Or you could buy not so cheaper ones. 5 Formation Tanky is another card that is pretty high in value. Now this card initially went high in value because of Fur Hires, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, Fur Hires! Tanky, why not Yu-Gi-Oh!" And it didn't really pan out. I think everyone. I mean, I don't know if anyone bought it specifically for Fur Hires. I bought this bitch because I play Boojans. Don't question my ethics. I have none. Boojans. Boojans mixed with Zodiacs. Now you can question my ethics. Listen, 5 Formation Tanky is about almost $31. And it's pretty high in value. And it's a lot of money. And I don't know when Beast Warriors will do anything in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta. And I don't think this card is a card you should be looking to buy right now. But I am saying, if you do have 5 Formation Tanky, ulti, don't sell it. It's still a good card. And it might go lower in value, but the minute Beast Warriors does anything, you and I both know what happens to this card. It just hits like $60. That's always a number. It's gonna hit 60. So you do whatever you want to do. You can wait. When it goes lower, you can buy it. If you hold it, you can sell it. Let it go lower and buy it, because it probably will go lower if it's not seeing play. But when it does see play, boom, $60 that fast. Let's see what we got here. So Astral Pack 1 is the older Astral Packs, and Photon Thrasher is getting a little bit cheaper. We're seeing Tsukuyomi hit some dumb numbers. Thanks, Ghost players. Goat players are just the nicest players ever. Don't you guys? No, they're not. They're fucking horrible. Listen, Tsukuyomi's setting some pretty crazy high prices. I have 2 in my Goats deck, and yeah, I'm selling them after this video. I'm listing them up online. That's stupid. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's some deck coming out that needs Tsukuyomi, but I don't know. It's just dumb. But what I will say, the Breed Dragon is a great card to buy. It's a great investment. Hero Players, that's your card. Let's see, anything else in here that's really good? Oh yeah, there's a short print. Little fun fact, a lot of fusion cards and a lot of these Astral OTS packs, Konami exclusive packs, they're the short prints. And I kind of like that. It's not a card, as far as short print, that's good. Unless, I mean, it's like, people don't really freak out and need Mystical Sand. It's not really a good card, but it's a pretty looking card that's really hard to get. And I wish those were short prints, not Ash Blossom. In case anyone want to know my opinion on that subject. I made a video, and I'm not posting it about short prints, because I know people will freak out about it. But basically, that's what I think. I think as far as short prints, I think Konami should make that a short print. They should have took a beautiful card and made it a short print. I think maybe like a Secret Rare. I'm not sure. We do have Mechanical Chase, a Secret Rare. I don't know, a secret rare older card that looks really nice and pretty, and make that a short print, and make that the really hard card to find. Collectors will be happy with it. Competitive players will be happy because they could get Ash Blossom at bet, easier, and everyone will be happy in general. But I don't know. That's what I think. That's a horrible thing to even talk. Short prints is not a pain to talk to, because there's a lot of sects of crazy Yu-Gi-Oh players, including myself, that has their theories. Goes and Match rares are also about $7. God damn. You can also get the Crossover Cast original print Goes and Matches, and they'll run you about $2. So Goes and Match is worth at least $2. Go raid your quarter box. It's a good reason why to. Classified Ultimate Rare. So Classified Ultimate Rare is currently around like $10, $9 to $10, And this card initially spiked high in value because we were supposed to get hero plays a while ago. Never happened. The card spiked about $25. With that said, we know we're getting new hero shit. We know for a fact, undisputedly for a fact, we're getting new hero stuff. We know this. So I would love to know what happens with this card when new hero stuff comes out. Is it going to be playable? Will you play it? I mean, I know I still have my Cluster Fighters. I just want to know if you have yours. Good card, by the way. Moving forward, Dimensional Fissure. I mentioned this card a while ago when I bought one for myself. I said it was a good card, and then I just walked away. I think I paid like $6 for it. I said it's a really good card. Not many around. Maybe $8 I paid for it, roughly around that price point. But then I like walked away. I was like, okay, I'm done with that. I don't want to look at this card again. And then this shit happened. Dimensional Fissures are now $30. Do you know why Dimensional Fissures are $30? Because True Dracos can play Dimensional Fissures against Gokis, and that's fucking awesome. You just go, oh, I'm playing True Dracos, make a True Draco play, and with a D-Fissure and go past Goki player. On what I just did for you. Dimensional Fissure is another great card that doesn't really fuck with True Dracos. Yes, they have a limited amount of monsters, but they don't run hand traps, so this card doesn't bother them when they run since they don't run hand traps. Also, since they run a limited amount of monsters, this can get bad. This can go bad if the limited amount of monsters goes to the graveyard. But you know, play smart. You're playing True Dracos. You're probably playing smart anyway. If you're doing good with the deck, I mean, it's kind of what you need to do. And this is a great card. Another great card, Macrocosmos. Now you go buy a super rare Macrocosmos for an obscene amount of money. Let's see, they're about $30, but the DT ones are about 7s. They were 3s, now they're 7s. And even this is another card that you could use as well. If you're looking to play True Dracos, it's another card you can tribute off. You don't need it, but if you do have it, you get value from it. It's a little more riskier than D-Fissure, but it's a trap card, which is a great card because you get to bait out Goki players. And who doesn't love baiting a Goki player into inserting an utter doom? I love doing it. And I play the deck, and it's fucking awesome to do. You can also get the Ultra Rare from Legendary Collection 2. It's about $3. Another Ultra Rare from Raw Mega Pack, about $2 to $3. And then there's a bunch of comments for everyone that don't want to pay a lot of money. You can do that. But if you want a little bit of value, I say DT6. I could be wrong, though, but I'm not. Moving forward, Solemn Strike Ultimate Rare is about $57. The weird thing about Solemn Strike Ultimate Rare, and I keep going back to it sporadically, maybe at least once a month I'll talk about it, is the fact that the card's not seeing zero meta play. Maybe side decks. It'll go on side decks of a very minute amount of decks in the competitive Yu-Gi-Oh scene. And for the most part, when Yu-Gi-Oh plays through the deck profiles, they talk about Solemn Strike because they don't need it. Alter guys don't play this card. They might side it. Some play it, but that's what bad Alter guys players do. They fucking play Solemn Strike and get bodied at Yu-Gi-Oh events. Good Alter guys players don't have time to pay life points because they want to win. And with the new time ruling, paying life points really isn't strong. And Alter guys is a grind deck. And if you're grinding in game 1 and you're paying life points, your opponent and you're playing against whatever fucking paleos, they'll grind with you. Why not? They'll burn that 40-minute clock fast. And who has less life points because they play Solemn Strike? Anyway, this is still a great card, though. I think it's a great card. I think it has good future potential. But with that said, I don't think it should be worth as much as it currently is worth. So, we're going to be seeing Dark Side Dimensions come out. We're going to see a lot of Dark within what? I think, with end of the month, I think? I could be right? No, that's the Megatons. It's coming out soon. Dark Side Dimension, Konami needs to rejuice you. Packs are coming out soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be Dark Side Dimensions regular or Dark Side Dimensions shitty gold versions, which is fucking hard to look at. But I do know this guy right here in the Mint Games selling this bitch for $306. They're about to get butt fucked in their ears. So looking at Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, which is the money card, it's currently about $22, and the gold version, which is also it's about $24. God, the gold version looks so hard to look at. Can we just okay? Listen, Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon is a great card, and I think that if you're a Blue Eyes player, you obviously need it. But if anyone is looking to play Blue Eyes or build Blue Eyes, yeah, you don't need this card. You don't need it because it costs a lot of money, and it's about to get reprinted out in Dark Side Dimensions Movie Pack 2. We need your money. So wait and get this card. If you currently have Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon and you're not playing it, it's $60. Almost 70. I'm bad at math. About $70 for Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. You should be selling it. You should be selling it because everyone's going to be opening Dark Side Dimensions packs. I don't know why would they, but those crazy people that are going to be opening it are going to be getting Blue Eyes Alternatives and throwing them on the market and throwing the price of valuation of your Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon down. Now, you could go down with the ship, and that's totally respectable, or you can sell and make some money. It's your choice. It's always, and there's no wrong answers. Looking at the other cards, there's Chaos Form, which is $6. I didn't even know this card was supposed to. I have like 10 of these. There's Chaos Max Dragon, which is hitting at 5s. Bro, we're only looking at the good version. We're not looking at the gold version because my eyes can't fucking handle the ugly lettering that idiotic Konami did when it looks. So, look at this. Can we just hold on 1 second? I know I shouldn't go raise a lot, but seriously, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'd rather have a faggy waifu, a titty anime or Rika child molesting fucking profile card than this. Like, you can't even read it. Can you read that shit? Seriously, can you read that? I can't. I don't know what the fuck that card says. Oh, that? Oh, I can read that easily. Yeah, Blue Eyes Can't Smash Dragon. What is that shit? Blue Eyes Cockmaster Dragon. It's just a hard card to look at. And I know I'm trying to be a little silly in this one, but seriously, Gold Series cards look like a retard drawing them, and Konami said fine, because they're trying to support that shit. This is fucking hard to look at. Konami needs to get their shit together with that Gold Series crap. And hopefully, the reprints of Dark Side Dimensions are not gold. Because they are, for my shop, I'm not buying them. For any other shop, you do what you want to do, but that's bad value. Chocolate Magician Girls, also like a $3 card. Would you see what's more, or was there another Magician Girl? I thought it was another Magician Girl that was for more money. Neo Blue Eyes Ultra Dragon, Paladino. The gadgets are still like $2 for those like 5 ABC players out there. Yay, gold gadget we got. Okay. So anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching my video. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. And check out the Patreon for all the Patreon perks here. I'm going to be adding more perks as well in the future, but definitely check them out if you haven't checked out already. Guys, please make sure to comment. I read every single one of your comments. I would love to know what you guys think about all these cards I talked about today, and what cards I haven't talked about that you think should be on these market watches. I know I like to talk about a bunch of cards in the game, but I would love to know what you guys think are good picks or good investments. Anyway, guys, it's your boy VCTFS. Got my videos. That's my 2 cents. You guys have a great day.